breaking news coming in. It seems Israel has now vowed to target the next Iran supreme leader. Just a few hours ago, it was announced that the next supreme leader is going to be the son of the earlier supreme leader, Mojtaba. But now it seems Israel has clearly stated that there is a target now painted on Mojtaba's back. Israel has said that the new Iran supreme leader is a target for them. Remember, Iran is now choosing a new leader while they're bidding goodbye to their earlier leader. In the midst of this, Israel and US are clear that they want to eliminate their entire leadership, and they will eliminate this new supreme leader as well. He is Khamenei's son, and he was chosen as the successor. There was intense and heavy pressure that was exerted by the Israeli forces on the clerics or the expert committee, and they were told that there is a need to continue the succession and power, sort of maintain the status quo, which is extremely important for the country right now, and that led to the choosing of Mojtaba, who is the second son of Ayatollah Khamenei. Now, Israel is possibly going to go after Mojtaba Khamenei as well. So clearly, as the new supreme leader is chosen by Iran, it seems that Israel is not going to sit quietly as the funeral begins tonight. Israel is making it very clear that the new supreme leader is also on target, that they will be eliminating him as well. So we have seen US and Iran clearly stating that they had gone ahead and totally destroyed the top leadership of Iran, and they were looking at possibly someone from inside within Iran only going ahead and then later on in future leading Iran. But as Iran chose its own leader, which is the second son of Ayatollah Khamenei, Mojtaba Khamenei, it seems that Israel has decided that they will be eliminating this man also. Now let's try and understand who Mojtaba is. Mojtaba, as we just told you, is the second son of the previous leader. He has been deeply involved in the affairs of state. He has been like a shadow to his father. He has remained entrenched in the regime, in the power politics of Iran. He is backed by the forces of Iran. He wields considerable influence politically and militarily as well. So he is the man who will now be the supreme leader. But Israel understands that if this regime continues, if Mojtaba takes over the reins of Iran, then there is a possibility that status quo remains. The confusion that one expects when a regime is headless will get controlled. And that is exactly what Israel wants to avoid. Joining us right now from Jerusalem in Israel is Mayan Hoffman. Mayan, already a succession plan has unfolded as far as Iran is concerned, but clear signals there from Israel. He is now the next target.
Yes, well, as we spoke about earlier today, the defense minister already came out this morning letting us know that if any supreme leader, including the son of Khamenei, was appointed, that he too would be eliminated, that he would be a target. It's obviously very important for Israel to ensure that nobody from that line takes over, and that this is the next leader is somebody that the U.S. has decided would make sense as the new leader and turn it over to the Iranian people. You heard Donald Trump talk about some different ideas and say that there would definitely be a leader that needed to be elected by the people when there is regime change. Putting Mojtaba Khamenei, the second son of Ayatollah Khamenei, into place would essentially be more of the same. And Israel has made it clear that is not the goal. We weren't fighting all of this time, dealing with all of these rockets now on multiple fronts, as we know, both in Lebanon and in Iran, and actually also in Iraq overnight, in order to have the same leaders stay in place and the regime to continue to operate. Israel has made very clear this is a twofold, two-goal operation. Goal number one is regime change. Goal number two, ballistic and nuclear weapons eradicated. And as our defense minister said just this morning, both of those goals will be achieved.
Right. And what kind of support is Israel expecting from US as far as targeting Mojtaba is also concerned?
I'm sorry, I was having trouble understanding the question.
In terms of support, because we've not seen any comment coming in from US as yet, and US has said that they want someone within Iran to take control, but they've been very vague about who should be taking control. So do you expect support in targeting Mojtaba as well from US?
So I apologize, the connection is not so good, but if I'm understanding the question correctly, the question is about U.S. support in taking out the next leader. And certainly, you know that they're going to be working together. Up until now, U.S. and Israel have worked in complete coordination. Both the president and the prime minister have spoken about that. We know that the CIA and the Mossad, our intelligence organizations, have been lock and step in terms of understanding where these leaders are. We're talking about leaders of the IRGC. We're talking about the leaders of the police, the military, and of course of the regime. And you've seen that even just yesterday with that incredible targeted attack on the 88 members of the assembly meeting to determine the next leader, Israel was able to stop them in their tracks. And a lot of that is being done in collaboration with you to achieve success. You can assume that the United States will be very much in line with supporting Israel in its goal that Defense Minister Katz said this morning to take out whoever is going to take over for the Ayatollah, if it is not somebody that the US and Israel feel would bring appropriate regime change and bring about a new direction for the people of Iran, number one, and certainly for the region.